This past Saturday on November 16th, 47-year-old George Ike, a transient man, was found injured sitting behind Barnabas Community Center. Public Information Officer Katie Flood says that after the police found Ike at 2:10 p.m., they took him to Bryan West Trauma Center where he tried explaining what had happened to him.
At the hospital, he made comments that he'd been hit by a vehicle, and then he later changed his story and said that he was assaulted.
Ike died at approximately 8:30 p.m. that night from the injuries, which included a broken pelvis and broken ribs.
Based on the autopsy and the investigation, it appears that his injuries are more consistent to a motor vehicle accident, but we have not ruled out the fact that it could have been an assault.
Before the police found Ike, he was visited by a couple of friendlier, familiar faces. Buck and Jay are fellow transients who have lived with and known Ike for many years.
He was sitting right there, okay? And he asked me, he said, "Buck." I said, "Yes." He says, "Can you help me up?" And me and Jay were like, "Well, of course we can help you up." And he said he got hit by a car. Well, I thought he was just bullshit.
After telling the men about Ike's death, Buck became upset. To him, Ike was like a brother.
If I would have seen him get beat up, or if I'd have seen somebody put their hands on him, I would have got this man right here, who's a mixed martial arts fighter. I'd have called Jay, and I'd put my pinky, and I'd say, "Go beat the out of that dude."
Jay, although also enraged, says that Ike's death is not uncommon in their world. It is something that they have dealt with before, but it never gets easier.
Now we have another guy that we have to put to rest. And that's God's honest truth. I didn't know that he was that serious, or else I would have helped him.
Yeah.
I would have. I would have.
Police encourage anyone with information to call them to further the investigation. For NewsNet Nebraska, I'm Haley Herzog reporting.